Hello everybody, and welcome to Viking Exploration. My name is Chris, and this is Amnesia The Dark Descent. Now, about a week ago, I started a playthrough of Amnesia The Dark Descent, and I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So, I said in my Skyrim playthrough series that I was gonna try and continue from my last point, but I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm going to start all the way from the beginning. And that will give you guys a sense of starting the game, not only with me, but me getting a sense of starting the game with you guys, if that makes any sense. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. God, that is a small menu. I forgot about that. This game was designed to be played hard mode. Enemies will spot you. Nope, we're doing normal. I don't like. Yep, start a new game. So, fun fact. I'm really bad at horror games. I get jump scared easily. I'm a little bitch when it comes to horror games. I've only played 3 horror games in my life: Slender the Arrival, Five Nights at Freddy's, and psychological horror, Doki Doki
Don't
Literature
forget,
Club.
some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. Looks like I'm in Bill Cosby's lair now, or something. Now I already know how the beginning of the game goes, a little bit, but I am an idiot and I don't remember a lot, so let's get right into this together. Fuck, it's also because I don't remember the controls very well. Okay, make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Mementos. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Normally, Chris would say that's a bad idea, but I'm a little bit of a moron. Oh dear. Huh? Now. Do I go in the mysterious? I didn't go in this room the last time, so. Ah. Aha. I missed a tinderbox last time because I was a fucking crybaby. Huh. Oh, that is gonna be a bitch. Okay. I don't know where I am. This game is dark as shit. It's so dark I can see my own reflection. That's how dark this is. Hey. No. You're not gonna crawl. Stand the fuck up. Stand up. Those are just the screams of the damned. They're part of the house. I don't know what sort of real estate agent I got for this shit, but it's just the screams of the damned, Daniel. You'll be fine. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of family. Sweet. E? E. Huh. Give me. I now have a lantern. I have light. Okay. Certain doors are pulled toward you. Please stop shaking. I want the oil. I want to read this.
1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Thanks. I need... So I need to become better at watching out how much oil I have. Huh? Interesting. I'm gonna consume this oil. Oh, roaches. My favorite. Okay. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Fucking, huh? I don't remember reading that.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Interesting. So, from what I remember from my last playthrough of this, that's blood. Interesting. From my last playthrough of this, I remember I need to go up to the right. But first, I'm gonna go down here into the laboratory, because I think he fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received his first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she too would be punished.
Someone's coming.
The fuck? Huh? Ho ho! The lack of chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Coopers and Warport Aquafortis. Early alchemy experiment. This is my third time to produce an artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense them close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the corporate binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis and hope I will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical put to any use except as detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to this solution. It should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Huh. Intriguing. Now give me... What's this? Someone groaned. Okay. I really enjoyed our talk. I'm gonna leave. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Constantinople, eh? Fuck me. That actually gave me a fright. I remember there was somebody that screamed up here. No, help me. But I didn't realize that it was so sudden. It won't budge. I thought that was a note. I'm Ed. Excuse me? I don't have a lot of lantern fuel. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Why does that rose look like a man slamming his hands into, like, glass? Intriguing. Library.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Intriguing. Is there anything worth of value here to me? Like a tinderbox, maybe? Some extra oil for my lantern, so that the evil spirits in the darkness don't consume. Okay, guess we're going in a dark room with limited fuel. Fuck this shit. No. No. Tinderbox. Give them to me. Okay, go out into the light and turn off my lantern and check my fuel. I got like next to no fuel. I got 2 tinder boxes. How's my sanity going? A slight headache. All is good in my health. I am perfectly fine. I'm gonna go through here. This. The fuck?
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Huh? Something creaked. I don't like creaky creaks. Okay. Fuck. Oh shit. Piss. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't break your shit. You broke your shit. I didn't. Oil? Huh? Did a book? Pardon-moi? Who just played the piano? Now. It is dark as shit. There's light in this room. Please, quit crunching chips in my ear. I would like to not crunch. The fuck? Huh? Fucking rocks. Oil. My sanity. Are there any more oil potions I can have? This game really doesn't fucking give a shit about your real life mental well-being, does it? That's what makes it a horror game. This is a chest. Chest. Things I can use. It rewards you.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Ah, that's what this is. East Wing. Western Hall. What? Well, the shadow's here because he crunched some shit. Let me just... go unconscious. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Sound like going unconscious!
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Here?
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
The Kingdom of Prussia. Central Prussia. So we are in Prussia. That's really interesting. I like... okay, well, I know already.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Now. Oh, note. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough. With their absent-minded handling of the human vessels, the sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. it would be, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Pardon moi? I heard something. Something angy. Oh, it's the cum cupboard where I go cry. Sweet. Okay. Anyway, we are gonna go... Yeah, this door wasn't open a second ago. Okay. Pardon moi? Fuck that. Nope. Nope. It was done. The men said the tomb had been revealed. Tin Hanan awaits. Grinned the toothless foreman. You fuck, whatever that was behind me. Something went gurgle gurgle growl. Eee! What the fuck? Oh. I'm not going back there. Oh. That's great. Oh, we love that. So how much, I'm gonna stand here in the light. How much lantern fuel do I have? I have, next to jack shit, I have some extra fuel for my lantern. My head is pounding and my hands are shaking. I have the key to the wine cellar. I have 2 tinder boxes. I'll leave the wine cellar for another episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed Amnesia the Part 1 of Amnesia The Dark Descent. If you guys would like me to do more of Amnesia The Dark Descent, leave a like and a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It helps us out, helps me and Aaron out greatly. And as always, I will catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.